What's up, everybody? Yo, so I was thinking about the movie Fences and how, like, it came a time in the movie when, if you didn't see, it came a time in the movie when Denzel had to tell his wife that he had a side chick and that she was pregnant. And, he told his wife that he wasn't going to leave her, because because the side chick keeps him happy and shit. And it gives him a place to go when he needs a break and shit like that. And the point I'm getting at in this video is like, a lot of guys always brag about their side chick or their side piece and shit like that. And I always say, well, if you was man enough, if you're a real man, you would then let your wife or your girlfriend know that you got a side chick. You know what I'm saying? Let her know. The thing is, like, I was always taught, like, you gotta finish like you start. You can't change in the middle of the game. What I mean by this is, like, if you're gonna get married, you gotta let your wife know that you're gonna have side chicks. And I was saying it because I was watching Love and Hip Hop the other day. Like, all the guys swear they're players, but they're all lying. Real players ain't gotta lie to no female. You gotta let her know she could take it or she could leave it. That's why I don't see the point in lying. And like I always say, lying to a person is more provocative than hate. Why do you have to lie? Say, this is what I'm going to do, and this is the way it's going to be, and that's it. If you want to be with me, you can be with me. If you don't want to be with me, go find somebody else. It's real simple. I don't understand why people do that shit. Why guys do that shit. And, I just don't see it. And another thing I was talking about is, like, when you cheat and you make a baby. I can't understand that shit. Now you got two mouths. Now you got another mouth to feed. Now you got another mouth to feed, and you cheat. That shit is whack. That shit is real whack. I be saying, like, a lot of times, you don't even know you be having stepbrothers and stepsisters until your father die and you go to the funeral. And that's when the stepbrothers and the stepsisters show up at the funeral. You didn't even know they exist because the father kept them a secret for so long. Why do you have to lie? Tell her this is the way it's gonna be. You gotta start it off like that. This is the way it's gonna be, and that's it. You could take it or you can leave it. But I don't see the point in lying and shit like that. It's like putting a side girl on a pedestal. And like I always say, she's calling the shots. She's calling the shots. She's making you be like like her puppy. And cause you got to keep it a secret, and then she can always hold that over your head that she's going to drop the ball and tell on everybody. You know what I'm saying? And fuck up your life. So you got to start like you finish. Why go into a relationship, bullshit? And if you're not gonna go in there wholeheartedly, if you're not gonna go in there telling the truth, then don't do it at all. That's how I look at it. That's just me.